Hey YouTubers, just doing a job. I'm a landscaper, my name's Matt. My channel do quite a few films about permaculture and landscaping and just gardens in general. I'd just like to show you a property that we've been doing for the last 7 years. We started from scratch. It was basically a bare pad. As you can see, we're sort of just in suburbia, just panning around. This actually is like a Battle Axe property that's about 10 acres. There was nothing on here 7 years ago, so all this garden's 7 years old. Just like to show you through. There's a lot of good ideas you might get, and just as an example of what can be done in such a short period of time, especially in these times when we're talking about, you know, global warming and forests getting cut down and things. You know, and all the doom and gloom and that it's too late. It's not too late. It's anything can be done if we all just knuckle down and do it. Yes, this property did cost quite a bit of money to do, but on a smaller scale, it can be achieved quite easily through seed and cuttings. Yeah, so come with me for a bit of a tour. I hope you enjoy it. As you come in at the front, some Buxus hedges, Japanese box, some golden Duranas, Himalaya's and things, Camellia Sasanquas lining the driveway, some nice crepe myrtles that will eventually start to join up, just buffalo grass on the sides, and some lights. Something a little bit different. There's a lot of pots that are being used in this property. Water goes in small lakes and dams. There's a lot of small statuary around the place. It's quite modern. A lot of dragons and things. Not everyone's taste, but can be some people's. It's just one of the waterfalls. Comes out at the top there. Got a lot of koi in here. We've had to cover them because of the birds, the kookaburras, and the egrets come from down the back. What's been created here has brought a lot of bird life. Just some figs, flooded figs. These little butterfly lamps light up at night. Look pretty cool. Also hung a lot of these little cups around. We put bird seed in them from time to time. Brings a lot of birds. We're not too far from the river here. Just down the side here we've got some herbs. So it's a mixture of vegetables and ornamentals. Some mint, oregano, some lemongrass, some kaffir lime. It does get quite shady here in summer, but it gets so hot and humid in Sydney here that from October through to about February, if it's not in the shade, and unless it's getting heaps of water, it really sort of struggles. Some geranium, some mint, rosemary, more lemongrass, bay tree, sage, chilies, curry plant, strawberries, some horseradish, got a reasonable passion fruit up there. It's only about 2 years old. Just a bit of shedding and stuff around here. Some nice lily-pilly hedge. A lot of this garden is for privacy. Agapanthus, a lot of Marias. Just bear in mind we are actually just coming out of winter here, so the garden's looking quite good, but it still hasn't come on really yet. Some nice little Bellus perennis and heartsease or violas. This is a good idea with the star jasmine. I designed and landscaped this whole property, so pretty much everything you see, my company Green Acres, we did. The star jasmines work really well for privacy. through here. We've got some magnolias and some macadamias, little wildfire chickens. Just go down the side. This is a nice shady area down the side here. Some rapis palms. Bird's nest. Another little water feature. That's staghorn, looking great. Tree fern. There's a lot of stuff. We've filled up pretty much everywhere. A little owl down there. Just go down the side, it's a bit more privacy. This is where they got their clothesline. Little sculptures. Hydrangeas. A lot of use of water bowls down this side. It's quite shady. We've got a lot of water lilies and things in them. It's a bit of a mixture of contemporary and modern. Got all the water bowls set up down here. Young water lily in there at the moment. There's a lot of mosquito larvae in there. You can see that. I have put a little fish in there, so we'll start to take over. There's some Cymbidium orchids. They're pretty much finished now. It's quite a nice one. We use some ficus there to screen the fence. A bit further it goes down to some Hedrohelix and some more star jasmine. Just a little private area down here for the dog. Just come down. This is the Chook Hilton. A lot of the chickens are in. There's quite a big chicken yard. We wanted it to look good and house a lot of the chooks. There's quite a few chooks here. I'm sure they must be all in laying eggs at the moment. There's probably over 20 chooks here. A lot of the little finches and wrens get in there. There's a lemon myrtle in there growing. I'll just come down the other side. I've only just made the lawn, so it looks pretty good actually. A lot of banks here. We've got huge numbers of birds, grevilleas, callistemons. There's a big moonlight grevillea up there. Red volatile one. The pink ice or coconut ice. I'll just go down the other side and come back. There's geranium in there actually, plum. So we utilise, we've got a bit of vegetables and fruit trees. There's a few lemongrass and things over the other side, guava. There's a fig in the corner over there. Just came back down this other side. Some nice rapis palms there. The clivias are in flower at the moment, flowering beautifully. We're just going to go down the other side. We've got some Bangalow palms, Marias, just bordering the sides. There's the pool up there. We've got a floating pool up top. Basically down here as we get in, we're just surrounded by farmland. Some cows down there. It's very open. I just wanted a bit of privacy. A lot of sculpture, some more cranes. There's the veggie garden. We just covered it with some netting because we were getting too many white butterfly. We didn't want to be spraying all the time. So we've got a whole mixture of stuff in there. Some watercress. Some Brussels sprouts. Big cabbage, more cabbages at the back, some big broccoli. Clients actually overseas a lot. I think they're away at the moment, so I haven't been picking too much. Cos lettuce, rocket, silver beet, beetroot, some nice big cabbage up the back there, cauliflower, a few herbs, some parsley, Italian parsley about to go to flower. Some guavas up the back. A native frangipani there. These broccoli are massive, they need to be picked actually. Can't get a seed. It's coming down the side, on the other side of the chook pen. There's a rooster. I think they're all up, they must be all up there, getting out of the sun. Crepe myrtle. It's quite open here, like the backyard. Just put all the garden borders the fence. And a mixture of cottage perennials and natives. Some tea trees, gazanias, acacia, borderlines, a whole mixture of stuff, euphorbia, Ardembergia, Mesoranthium, pigface, tea tree, more callistum at the back, some nice split iris there at the moment. It all puts on a good show of colour. There's always something flowering at different times of the year. Nice big peach tree here. Sorry about the sun. The yard goes back over the other side, so this top bit's probably an acre. This is a little kangaroo. We've got this first barn. It's just a storage barn. We've got some grapes over the top. Menindee seedless. Lavender. This comes down. There's a lot of iris. There's an olive. We've got food unit planted in here. There's citrus. There's limes. Other lime. There's a lot of citrus along this side. Other citrus. There's grapes on the back fence there. This comes down to the two lakes. One just last thing I'll show you. In recent years, it's been a bit of a surge of these Australian native finger ones. At first I thought they wouldn't do. What's in there? Too well. They come in all different colours. They're called native caviar. Because of the frost, because they're pretty much from quite northern arid regions, but they've actually done quite well. They survived the frost. There's a hitchhiking mango that's come up there. This one's taken off. That's what you guys actually should look out for whenever you're growing citrus, is the rootstock. So here's some rootstock coming up. I'll just pick a leaf off. It varies for most of the citrus, but it's a trifoliate leaf. And they have the thorns. I don't know if you can see that, but there's thorns coming out the sides. Just with that finger there. And that's coming down where the rootstock graft attaches. Just break that off, because we don't want that. You can see, and once it starts getting going, it's quite vigorous. That's just this season, and it's only been warm for, I don't know, 8 weeks maybe. Hello chooks. What are you guys up to? Get down and say hello to your friends on YouTube. Hello. Bok bok. Hey Spotty. Okay, catch us.